Morning, folks. How y'all doing? I just tried to call in on Red's live stream there and didn't quite work out. So I just thought I'd get with you here today to kind of show you what we got going on this Sunday. It's supposed to be a day of rest, right? We are going to hook up to the filter pod. We have to do a maintenance on that and get that ready to go out next week. We're going to get the international moving. We're gonna get the international pulled out, disconnect it, because we're probably going to use the tanker on the back of that international for dirty work, so I don't mess up my good stainless tanker. So I did want to say a couple things here this morning after yesterday's video. And it involves Red. At the end of the video, I was giving some shout outs out, and I can't explain why, but I just completely skipped over Red. For a lot of you out there that watch Red, okay, he was a big help to me. He's always been, once we got to kind of know each other and communicate, very supportive of me, man. And he has a lot to do with me making videos, putting stuff out there, because I really didn't do too much before, unless it was mechanical. So I have to give a huge shout out to Red for, number one, being a friend, a supporter of mine, and giving me kind words and motivation to keep doing stuff like this. So I can't say enough about him. So there's the shout out that should have happened yesterday. Little backstory on why I started watching Red. There was a time, 2016-17, when I went back to truck driving, got my CDL, and bought a truck, that I was fed up with the oil field. I was actually one of those people who was thinking about leaving, and I was going to drive truck over the road, flatbed. And I came across, started watching Stephen Neal and Red, and just been watching Red's channel ever since, and became a fan and a friend of his, and talked to him. And especially when he went to the oil field, that's where it really clicked off for me, because then we had something in common, something I could talk to him about. So I just wanted to give him a shout out and kind of say sorry for not throwing you in there yesterday. So, but yeah, folks, we're just getting ready for this week. I want to also say that prior to yesterday, I had made a video kind of explaining where things were, and it seems like we're just in this valley right now. So if there's a bottom to this, whatever we're in, this apocalypse, feels like we're kind of in it. It's been slow for months. Of course, right now it seems to be, like we're in the bottom. We're hoping, the price is 35. We get to 40. Those 40 is a number that is profitable on production for the oil companies. As long as supply, or demand, the demand side gets better and picks up, and supply doesn't pile up, and we can actually start pumping, I think that it's gonna free up a little space to where we can actually get this field running again. Is that gonna save the day? Not really. Maybe it'll get some of us back to work. Hopefully I could get my 14 wells back, my production wells. But drilling and completions just seems to be down for the count. So company men out here are saying wintertime possibly. So it's not too good. But anyways, back to the point. I had made a video kind of talking about all this, and in the video I had said that I am sick of fighting it, and when I get to this point where I'm fighting things too much, it's time to let go and let God take care of everything. He's gonna anyway, right? So, and it's funny, the next morning I get the call from my pumper to go out and do the service work, and then he also explains to me that they've decided to work with me and let me come up with a solution to fix the other location with the junk loads that I made a video on. So they just want a number. I have to bid that. And they said most likely they'll just take my bid because we have a good relationship. So that's how it changes from one day to the next, you know. And it's funny how I made one video that I didn't get to even have the time to put out, explaining that it's time to just give up and put everything in God's hands. And the next day you end up working. So I don't know what to say about that. That's just kind of the way things go. Alrighty, folks, we're gonna get to work here cleaning up the yard and probably switch tankers. I'm not sure yet. But we're going to get the filter pod out for rental, and you'll be able to see this week how I hook that up, what we use it for, and how it makes a little bit of money for us. Alrighty, folks, just a short update. Y'all take care, stay safe, be blessed, and we'll see you soon.